I woke up this morning. I had so much to do, so I hurried to start my day. And in the process, I didn't make time to pray. Listen, don't let that be the song of your life. Prayer is powerful. Make time to get along with God every single day. You've got to set aside some time to pray. Jesus prayed. We must have a prayer life because when you're praying, you're winning. The enemy gains ground and gets the upper hand on you when you don't pray. And it's not just about you. I'm talking about intercessory prayer. I'm talking about getting down with the get down to the nitty gritty and taking a hold of the horns of the altar and crying out to God. Our nation is in a mess. Our world is in a mess. A lot of our lives are in a mess. And because we don't have a prayer life, then we're falling behind. We're falling prey to the enemy each and every day. You've got to be determined within your heart that you're going to pray no matter what it feels like, no matter what it looks like. It's so easy to get people to come to a birthday party. It's easy to get folk to come to conferences at church. It's easy to get them to come to baby showers and all type of gatherings, gender reveals, and it's easy to get them to go bowling, to go shopping. It's easy to get them to go out to eat. It's easy to get us to do a whole lot of things. But when it comes down to prayer, folk don't want to pray. And when you don't pray, you're not winning. Prayer life equals power. No prayer life, you're not going to have no power. You're not going to have no endurance. You're not going to be able to get through because, honey, these times are too hard and too challenging for me not to pray. I don't have any other choice. I love talking to the Lord, going before the throne of God because it is so very important. So if you don't have a prayer life, I'm talking about some uninterrupted time. I'm talking about time without Facebook, without Instagram, without Twitter. I'm talking about time alone with God, not reading a prayer in the morning, but praying to God. It's not about the posture of your body, but it's about the posture of your heart. Are you crying out to God? Are you bringing your problems before the Lord? Are you allowing God to show up in your life? Are you praying that the strongholds will be broken in your life, in your family life? Are you praying against the generational curses that are plaguing so many of our families? Are you getting your own house in order? That's what's important. And it all starts with a prayer life. Every great revival started with prayer. Every great move of God started with somebody praying. And the saints are much stronger. Reconciliation, I tell the ladies and the men all the time, brothers and sisters, we so much stronger together than we ever are apart. So what are you going to be? You're going to be the lone wolf and you're going to be eaten alive. But there's strength in numbers and your prayers count. Talk to God each and every day. Remember to repent. Keep your heart clean before the Lord because time is short. And we got to live every day like it's our last. So ignite your prayer life in this hour because the times that we're entering into are not normal times. The things going on in our nation can't be handled with just a simple conversation. We need God. America needs God. The world needs God. Somebody needs your prayers. Somebody took out the time to pray for me. Pray one for another. Be blessed.